Well, hey there, it's Jen.
And Elke, and welcome back to the Jen and Elke show, where we, in this case, talk about our Zazzle product of the week and our tip for you for the week so that you can keep making money on the Zazzle platform by exploring new products that you might not have decided yet to invest in terms of adding to your inventory. But today we are so excited because it's Valentine's Day. Okay, so let's get right into it.
Yes, and the reason why we're doing Valentine's Day right now at the time of this recording is because Valentine's Day is coming up next month. And if you understand the schedule of posting on Zazzle, you have to post with a few weeks or even months in advance before the actual event to get put into the Zazzle marketplace and be able to compete. Because if you make the mistake like I did when I first made my first holiday Christmas card 3 days before Christmas, and the reason why I was so disappointed was because I didn't really understand that people have to have time to, first of all, get into the marketplace and then also purchase and all the things that are associated with the Zazzle backend side of things. So this is your opportunity to start making Valentine's Day related items. And we are here on the Zazzle site right now, and we've just put in the words Valentine's Day into the sort here, and this is what comes up. And I'll let Elke just speak about this a little bit more while I scroll through here.
Okay, so the first thing is before we even get started, we're going to help you out. Okay, so we're doing a free design challenge on the 16th of January as a follow-up to this, because we know how important it is to get those designs out as soon as possible. So we're challenging you to watch this video and then all of a sudden have something ready when we're going through all of these. Make sure that you're thinking about, okay, I'm going to try at least this one, because we're not giving you one product this time. We're giving you a selection. And then we're even going to help you by giving you feedback on your design so that you know whether or not it's competitive enough, because it is a very competitive space. But when you make something that does take off, it can be quite lucrative for Valentine's Day. So we're so excited. Make sure that you mark that in your calendar. What is it, January 16th?
January 16th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is our design challenge, which we will be focusing on Valentine's Day related products. The link to join, it's free. The link to join is in the description of this video. Make sure that you register for that day because we want to make sure that you come to there. And we've had so many people love these design challenges. We've done a couple in the past. And so we're doing one for Valentine's Day now on the 16th of January. So make sure you join us.
Yes, and you have to register because it's not here on YouTube, it's on Zoom, so that we can grab your link and then open it up and go into the design menu and actually help even make some small tweaks to make sure that it's as good as it can be, as based on our research and our experience with all our clients. And we've had a lot of success with those, but we can't obviously guarantee anything, but it's kind of cool to see designs and then be able to see how you can improve them. And then that makes you realize, ooh, okay, so that's why maybe I wasn't selling in the first place. Okay. All right, so let's go through these. And Jen is on this page, and don't underestimate just the general sort. And when you, this is the Valentine's Day, you just throw in Valentine's Day in the top of the search bar on Zazzle, and it does feel like it's the sort and that's it. But
yeah, because of these things up here.
Yeah, and Valentine's Day is so much of a boost for Zazzle that they actually have their dedicated Valentine's Day page. So Jen just clicked that little button to say shop more from the sort to get to this page, which is a little bit different. What's the URL for this? It says
so this one here, this URL is zazzle.com/Valentine's plus day. This is the sort. And then if you go to shop now, it comes to this website here, and it's zazzle.com/featured/Valentine's plus day. So there's a featured in there in the URL, and that's what happens when it comes here, because then now it's the designated landing page, which actually explains all of the different product types and other product types that you can get. And it's not a sort of the products that is sold on Zazzle. It's like they've curated this page and picked out all of these thumbnails.
Yeah, and because they've done that, this is a better page than just going to the popular sort, because the popular sort it always changes as to what the algorithm is that Zazzle has for those popular products to come up. Some of them are truly popular because they have thousands of views, and then others have no views whatsoever, and you go like, why is this here? And so this page here, this second page, is really where you want to go to get inspiration for this year's Valentine's Day. Okay, so, and then this is the cool part. So let's just walk through this. It means that you can do anything from pillows and socks and ties to cards, mugs and gifts and blankets, you name it, it's an option for you. And so you might actually feel a little overwhelmed by what you could do, but just pick something. And actually, sometimes the things that are a little bit out of the norm are the ones you might actually be able to crack into in terms of the actual niche easier than, let's say, the stationery. But if you're good at designing stationery, then that's where you should go. But otherwise, pick one of these other cool products. Like, look, there's baseballs, there's different types of drinkware. There's obviously the t-shirts, which are always fun. There's plaques, there's golf club covers. What else do you want to say, in terms of what's up on this one? I can't read some of those. They're a little bit tinier. Candy.
Yeah, the golf club covers. Then we got the chocolates, the aprons, like accessories, drinkware, like you mentioned. There's a whole bunch of gift tags as well, water bottles. And what's really neat about this too is that if you're creating these products that are more of the gift related items, some of them can actually become evergreen as well, as long as you don't just associate it with Happy Valentine's Day. But some of these things, like for example, this water bottle with photos on it, obviously it's determined that they've maybe labeled it as a Valentine's Day gift, but they can be evergreen as well. And so there's a whole bunch of things here, socks, pillows, labels, dartboard, even for whatever reason. So there's some opportunities for you to get into other product types that you might not be thinking that are really associated with Valentine's Day, because a lot of people just go towards the stationery stuff. And what's really cool too is that not only does Zazzle offer stationery and then gifts, but they also offer the gift wrapping options as well. So we've got wrapping paper, the gift bags, the tags, like I mentioned previously. Then we even have the drinkware, but associated with the labels. So champagne bottles, the wine bottle labels. So for that romantic evening with your partner. So there's so many cool opportunities for you to get into other product types rather than just the stationery. And if you think about it as well, who you're selling to, right? In terms of what the thing is, if it's a bulk order, if you're selling one card to one person because it's somebody who is giving it to their partner, or up here, for example, there were school Valentine's classroom cards. So that means that you're going to be able to to sell to a bulk order where maybe somebody's buying for a whole classroom type thing. So, yeah, it's a really great opportunity to have fun and get into Valentine's Day. Out of all of the sort of one-off events, like I would say Valentine's Day, Easter, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day is a lucrative opportunity for you. And the reason why we're talking about this here in this YouTube video towards mid-January is because that it's a very short period, right? You can make quite a bit of money. We've had some people sell some really great things in terms of our clients during Valentine's Day, but it's not a prolonged period of time like Christmas would be in terms of the buying period. So you want to make sure that your products are available very soon, because people are buying soon and then it's gone, right? It's a one-day event. So that's my tip for you, but it's to have some fun and play around with different product types. And yeah, just go and explore the different opportunities that you have here with all of the different options, rather than just focusing on the stationery and the invitations.
I had the mic muted because there was somebody downstairs that was working on my house and they were making a lot of noise. I hope I didn't distract everybody. So the other thing I wanted to say is, obviously when we showcase these pages, they're the ones that are the publicly showcased products and designs that Zazzle has picked from curated searches through their own website of designers such as ourselves and others, and is now showcasing them, right? So first of all, you're getting inspiration from those. You're not copying those. But what we want to do, and if you wouldn't mind showing it again, is also help you with the product tip of the week, is that you definitely want to hit the mark with the designs that are trending. So you will like look at the colors. There are some different colors here other than the red and pink, which is kind of fun. Like you melt me, you make me melt, like the cheese one. And then there's some purple and some greens that were up top. So understand that there is some variety in terms of what you can offer in terms of colorways. But if you don't have a pink and a red and pink and red together, or just a pink or just a red, then you're missing out on your chances of selling. Okay, so just alone in the color scheme, it's really important to do that. Any sort of motif, like a heart, obviously, is better than a bow. And so an XOX is also very important that you have at least one design that has a heart and one design that has an XOX, or just have all of it in one design. Just go for broke. The other thing is you can see there's a lot of gifts that have photos. So Zazzle is known for that, for being able to customize the products. It's not just a pattern or design. There's usually like text that you can customize, or also adding a photo of your own, like the customer can add that photo, and that makes that more valuable. The people can pay more for those, and that's also the advantage of being on Zazzle compared to some of these other stores or platforms like Etsy, Shopify. You're really giving them the opportunity to customize. And let me know if you can't hear me over top of the banging. And so please look at that and go like, okay, I need a photo, I need a heart, I need red, pink, and I need possibly XOX, if that. And then the next thing is really cool options as to who it's for, right? Like I see a little dog there. I see like for guys and for girls, and I see it for school. So you now know that you've got to decide who you're designing for, and make it obviously work for that, right? So that the person who's buying it goes like, oh, they get me. I understand this exactly what I wanted to buy. And then that way you make the sale a lot easier than if you're just randomly throwing up some patterns and going like, I hope someone likes this.
Yes. So as a reminder, the link is in the description of this video, but join us for our design challenge for a Valentine's related product on January 16th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It does not need to be an invitation. It can be anything that you would like. I'm going to show that again. The timer went off. So you don't have to just choose an invitation. It can be a mug, it can be socks, it could be a blanket, but Valentine's related item, whether it be a gift or has like the heart and the XOXO, like Elke said here, and make sure that you come and join us for free. You have to register though, so make sure you click the link, put in your email, and you will be signed up for that on Zoom with us on the 16th of January. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we can't wait to see you at our design challenge very soon. Bye.